So this is Little Hope's environment. She's an eastern box turtle. She was found on Mother's Day, 2019. Rainy morning in the Appalachian Mountains. She had been hit by a car and her shell was cracked all the way up half her back. It has started healing over, but we decided to rescue her for the winter, nurse her back to health. Wanted to create an environment that was eco-friendly and most naturalistic for her to have as possible. So while she's having her breakfast, I'll let you see what else is in the terrarium. So everything's natural. Dried grasses, branches. Notice the little feeding tray on the top. It's there for a reason. Notice it falls right into where her feeding tray is. Then over here is the waterfall. This is dandelion growing. Waterfalls in the back. And I see a lizard. I see two lizards. So, they know it's breakfast time. When Hope's finished, we call her Little Hope, just because my daughter, when we found her, she said, "Dad, all she needs is a little hope, and she could live." She wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for us. Her organs were exposed out of the back of her, but we did manage to get that to heal over. Boy, you're just eating away. But after she's done, and she'll go back to her sunspot, all the lizards will then start coming out. And they'll come down here and eat what's left. Also, I feed them crickets, and they enjoy. And also in the environment, let's see if we can find them. Oh, here's one. That's a big hermit crab. There's actually now 4 hermit crabs. Oh, there's the other one. Right there. And then in the pond, there's a frog. See? So, why have I done what I did? I know that sometimes people say you shouldn't keep mixed breeds together. However, my turtle lives on the bottom environment. See how thick my terrain is? It's very deep. But Little Hope only stays from here to here. I have a whole other canopy up here. So the lizards aren't affected. And I've actually caught the lizards, the turtle, and the hermit crabs all right here eating at the same time. My goodness, she's just going to town. Now, the reason why I put them all together is because the ecosystem is having an issue of balancing out. I don't know if you can notice, but there's little like gnats that sometimes there's some. They get in the tank. Well, what I've learned is the lizards are taking care of those on a regular basis, so it keeps their numbers down. The crabs clean up everything that the lizards and turtle leave. The frog takes care of everything that should happen to wash or fall, a worm, a mealworm, a cricket jump in. So the filtering system catches anything of bio waste, but yet the animals in the enclosure are actually helping self-sustain everything. I hope you enjoy. I'm a reptile specialist. I have been for about 30 years and wasn't planning on having another rescue, but sometimes we got to step in to help out. She can never be returned back into the wild. Her shell is too damaged. I'm afraid that anything that would squash her or bite her, it would just crack her shell. So, this is the life. It's a balmy 80 degrees, sunny day in the woods, lots of shade, lots of sunspot. I hope you enjoy.